Alright up guys, it's Rymac here. Excuse me, and right now I just want to start off on this video and show you the time right now. It is 17:36, so a little bit after 5:30 on why doesn't it have the date on here? Let's see. Let's see, oh, here it goes. Yeah, so Friday, March the 1st, a little bit after 5:30 Eastern. And I'm going to take you through just sort of how I look for a city real quick, look for a niche, and just sort of dive right in. And and I have it down to pretty good science to where I can do it pretty rapidly because I've done so many times. So from word go, right now I haven't looked up I have no idea what I'm going to look up or anything like that. I'm just going to do my process, and then all the way until the video is ranked, it generates a phone call, and you'll have a good idea. You'll be watching me over my shoulder do this. No screenshots, no theory crap. This is this is what it is right here. So when I start the method off, okay, what I like to do is first you got to figure out a city. Now some of you may want to do a city you live in. Some of you may want to go out, but what I would do is I would focus on cities with population at a minimum like 100,000. I would actually probably focus up here, starting around 200,000 and above. But I mean, as long as there's a nice population, hundreds of thousands of people, you're going to get search traffic for, especially what we're talking about here when we're focusing on more long tail type keywords and a passion emergency type niche. These people are going to be when they see your video, they're going to want to just call. They're in a rush to get their problem taken care of. So for this, let's just scroll through here and let's just say let's see, a city I don't think I've ever messed around in. How about we try Jacksonville, Florida? Jacksonville, Florida, 800,000 was reported. And again, this is biggestUScities.com. This is 2009 population data. You can like find some more current data, but this is close enough just to give us an idea. Over the last few years, it hasn't been like too crazy of a change. Like, Akron, Ohio is now not number 2 or anything like that. So, excuse me. So, for this, I just chose Jacksonville, Florida. Why not? There's no rhyme or reason. It just has a healthy population. It's actually almost right at the top 10. So maybe it's biting off more I could chew, but we'll see. Jacksonville, Florida is. So let's go over to Google. Jacksonville, Florida. Let's do emergency. So if I type in Jacksonville, Florida emergency, emergency room looks like search, and I've never had an emergency room client. Ooh, they got terrible reviews. Emergency vet. That's a good one to focus on. Let's see if emergency pregnancy services, Jacksonville, Florida. That's a new one. Never seen that one pop up in there. So I drilled it down a little bit further. Jacksonville, Florida emergency plumber. Emergency repair plumbing. That's a little longer. Let's just look at emergency plumber, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's just dive into this. So 2.5 million results. They got some emergency. There's a video. So there's already a video right here. So I really don't want to go after this because what we're doing is we're going to rock videos. So let's see. Let's see about a dentist is normally a pretty good one. Emergency dentistry, Jacksonville, Florida. What are you doing, Google? All right. So the top spots, we got an organic listing. We have these map locations, a Yelp, and then here's another YouTube video. It looks like something I taught one of my students, but Let's check out another keyword. Let's put 24-hour emergency dentist. Oops. Now here's another thing too. Google suggesting Dayton, Ohio. I've never made that search before, so it means that people are actually searching for that. So let's just follow Google saying. Let's just roll over to Dayton real quick. Let's see something. How big? Look at Dayton's right down here. It's got 153,000. So maybe it wouldn't be bad. But let's look. See, there's 36,900. Now this is maybe just a little bit lower of a population than I would want to do, but it's still over 100,000. Google suggesting that people are looking for it, but I want to go into a larger city, so we're gonna go back to Jacksonville, Florida. All right, looks like that's someone who's read my course before, quite possibly. I'll look at that later. Here's 24-hour emergency tree removal in Jacksonville, Florida. Tree falls in your house or hanging over someone's house. It's a dangerous situation. Falls over the roads. So a little bit over 500,000 results. I don't see any videos on here. It looks like people are paying for this, 24-hour emergency tree removal. So we got Rotor Tree Tech Trees, Jacksonville Tree Removal, Experience Tree Removal. All these over here, paid advertisements, people are paying for. So people are actively wanting, these people over here to the right, paying per click for this keyword and paying up here. They're actively going after this, so I kind of like this. So now that I kind of just drilled out a niche and a city and a keyword that people, this is searched. Now I know some people may say, oh, well, Google keyword returned 0 searches for this. Trust me, I've been doing this for over a year. A lot of the phone calls generated are they just show no search in Google. So, and we're gonna hopefully rank a video for this keyword if we like it. So what I'm gonna do now is type all in title. All right, and then from it, and what this tells me is how many search results there are with the meta title has this keyword in it. Okay, so there are no search results. So pretty much throwing up a video in Jacksonville, Florida for 24-hour emergency tree removal, Jacksonville, Florida, should rank almost instantly because there's just nobody competing for it. Okay. Now the beautiful thing about this keyword is the first keyword I want to rank for is this long-tailed keyword. Okay, which will get typed in at some point in time. Someone's typing it in, right? Now, within this long tail keyword, we have a main keyword, tree removal, Jacksonville, Florida. Okay, then we also have emergency tree removal, Jacksonville, Florida. Right now, so what I've always just assumed and always just works well for me is the fact that we have all these keywords. It contains the keywords within it, so it's almost like a 3-for-1. We can optimize this for three keywords, but we want to go after the long tail keyword first because it's going to have the least amount of competition, and we can generate a phone call with that. And let me show you. So we do all in title emergency tree removal. Now, see, I haven't done this before, but there's 8 results for this, which is still nothing. There's still only 8 competing things, but as we take keywords off, there'll be more competing results, I bet. I mean, it's just, and then look, if we just do the main keyword, tree removal, 5,800 results. This keyword will take a little bit longer to rank for. So remember, what I want to do is rank for the long tail keyword. In this case, it's 24-hour emergency tree removal, and it's going to be for Jacksonville, Florida. And then start optimizing for the other main keywords that may get a little bit more traffic since they're shorter and broader. Okay, so this is going to be my keyword. So now I know that it's Jacksonville, Florida. This is the city I don't want to target. So let's just do a search real quick. I need to find out the area code. So it looks like 904. So what I'm gonna do is go over here to call fire. This is the back end, brand new account here. So let's type in 904. Okay, all right, it's a brand new account. I had to log back in really quick. So the area code is 904. So we just do a search. All right, and now these are all the numbers. It really doesn't matter. Sometimes for a reason I just look at them and say, oh, that's kind of like an easy number to remember. So I like this 201 1244. I can remember that. So all right, let's add that to the cart. Now, so it's a little bit. See, it's only a $1. Okay. I think I might have to put in. Yeah. Let me pause this video and then buy this number. Wait a second. Won't let me use my. Oh, that's for the phone calls. Okay. Let me buy this this number for $1, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys. So I'm back. I bought this number right here, and it's pending. I'll set it up and probably have it forward to like. Obviously I'm doing this as a case study, and people watching this will like call it just because they think that like I'm still making stuff up, even though I'm making a video. So I can't actually use this number to point to a real business, just because the few people out there that would actually call it and mess with that person. So I'll have this number forwarded somewhere, but just trust me that it's real, and don't call this number, because I'll probably forward it to like my office line or somewhere, just so the call transfers through somewhere. But right now it's still everything's still pending. It takes a little while. It's almost like when you buy a new domain, and then you you point your name servers and everything at it, and then it takes a little while to propagate sometimes. That's sort of like what this is doing right now. So we'll revisit this in a little bit. What I want to do now is go over to YouTube. This is a brand new YouTube account that I'm just now setting up. Just to show you, how simple this can be. So welcome to, let's see, YouTube's changed a lot too since I made an account. Let's just, all right, we can save all those, whatever. Now, all we want to do is simply we want to upload. Hi, your peers, Ryan McKinney. That's fine. It's a new profile. Okay, I'm ready to continue. All right. So, actually, let me pause this. I gotta go find where these files are, and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, what's going on? It's Ryan Mac. I'm back. Just showing you that the video is uploading right now. Okay, so I found it. So what we want to do now, while the video is uploading, we just want to take this time to optimize the actual your settings cannot be set. Oh, it's just saying that because you see, this is what I named the file, and it's just saying that's too long. It defaults that as the title, but I'm about to fix that. So again, the keyword was 24-hour. Let's go ahead and make it look. I like the capital letters. I don't know if it matters. Emergency tree removal, Jacksonville, Florida. Call 904 201 1244. I think that's it. Wasn't that it? I said I picked one I'd remember. 201 12. Okay, yeah, that is it. 201 12. Of course, you want to make sure you get that right. So again, here's the keyword. It actually contains other keywords that we want to optimize for. But I just put a keyword or something in the title: 24 emergency tree removal, Jacksonville, Florida. Call and we put now. All right, so the description. I'm sorry. For the description, now if you are just doing YouTube videos, you want to put in the keyword again first, and then the phone number, and just a short description with some keywords in it. If you already have a client and say you're making them a video, you can put their www, or actually the CP, your client's site.com here. So if you're doing this to add to your client's phone calls and lead generation month, or whatever you're doing, you can put the site first and then continue on. But for this purpose, we're just doing this video. So 24 our emergency tree removal, Jacksonville, Florida. Call 104. See, we understand. I'm just trying to make up some little bit of content on the fly. We look forward to hearing from you and helping with any pesky tree removal problems that you might have. All right, so that's good. Now for the tags, we want to do 24-hour emergency tree removal. Florida. That's one. Emergency tree removal. Two. Let's just go ahead and put the main one. Tree removal, Jacksonville, Florida. All right. So these are the 3 tags we'll keep. So first, again, just reiterating, 24-hour emergency tree removal, Jacksonville, Florida. This is our long tail one we want to rank rapidly for. We'll probably rank second for this one, and then come in last because this has the most competition, right? So video thumbnails, we'll just, I like that, give us a call today. All right. Share on Google Plus. Got it. Make sure that this is public. All right, you definitely want to make sure that's public. The video is uploaded, it will be live, so let's check title one more time. Category, travel event, sports. Topic, we'll just call it people and blogs. How about that? All right, so we got everything that we want here, guys. Public. Oh, okay, don't forget this too. So we got this stuff. So we'll go to advanced settings, video location, Jacksonville, Florida. We'll search for that. Boom. We're gonna geotag this. All changes have been saved. Jacksonville, Florida, and it's already got the date. All right, cool. Let's go back to basic. Alright, so everything's saved. So let's go see our video. Cool. It's uploaded, it's working. Alright, now we have this live right now, so let's just give a little bit of time for Google to find it. Let's see, we just uploaded it a little bit after 6, so about 6:13 Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to pause this video right now, and we're going to come back and check some results here in just a minute. Alright guys, so here we are, official time. I just stopped this video a minute ago because I'd uploaded it, and then I walked away for 7 minutes, and I came back and I just did the search for the keyword, and you can see that we instantly shot to second in Google. Now it's not that it's all that amazing or whatever, because this isn't going to be searched thousands of times a month, but when it is, the person searching this term, making this phone call to this tree removal company, that's worth $100 to them for that phone call. They'll pay you $100 for a phone call because this can turn into a big thousands of dollars job for them. Okay, so this was just immediately, I put it on YouTube. And then here we are. We are already ranked for this. So if anybody happens to type this in right now, the number actually is still. Let's see if the numbers like propagated yet or whatever they call it. Numbers, calls off, text pending. All right, cool. So it looks like the number may be actually working. I don't want to bore you with some stuff. Let me just pause the video really quick. All right, cool. So the number is looks like it's working. So what I want to do is just show you real quick how you configure the tracking. All right. So configure tracking. We want it for that one. So you want to transfer it to. You'll put the number in here. So I will put the number in here when I'm not recording because I don't want you guys to see one of my personal phone numbers. But right here is where you have the call options. You record the calls. Check your state laws before recording any phone calls. I'm not telling you to record phone calls. Okay. It is an option though that you can do. Whoops. Prompt to press 1 before transferring. Allows you to screen incoming calls. The transfer is connected only if you press 1. So if you already get a client, you know, this can be an option for them to screen the phone calls, but not many will take that. Enable voicemail calls, and that transfer is self-explanatory. I'd always just leave this alone, and the rest of this alone. Now in here you can use Google Analytics. Now I've never used it before, okay, but it's new. This is a new thing they've just started working on. On my account, I actually have like an older backend, even though it's Qualifier, because they haven't updated mine yet. So anyways, transfer to, this is where you do all of that. I'm going to pause the video and then enter in the information that I want to enter in so that you guys, prying eyes, can't see. Here's another thing really quick too, guys. I wanted to mention during configuring, I was starting to configure, but on the transfer to, you can actually put up to 3 numbers separated by commas, and the caller be connected. The first number accepts the call. That's just nifty for your clients if you want to, once you get one, if they want to ring like their cell phone, their home and office, right? Or if you're following the course and you're going to send a lead first, you can hedge your bets and enter in 3 of the phone numbers, and then whoever gets it, and then you follow up with that person. So it's sort of hedge your bets as someone answers the phone when the potential customer is calling somebody, one of your potential leads. So I'm going to pause this video again, and we're going to get back to it. Alright guys, so this video is running right about 25 minutes or so, and I know I've paused it and cut out because I didn't want you to see certain things that are personal to me, but I'm just showing you that really from start to finish, and not teaching this to somebody, if you're doing this on your own, you can have a video ranked in a city in under 25 minutes. Okay, if I wasn't teaching this right now or trying to show you guys, I could have did this probably like 10 or 15 minutes and then I had a video ranked. Now, what am I going to do from here? That's going to be the second part of this. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth how we can start working on ranking for these other shorter tail keywords. Okay, I don't even think short tail keywords is a thing, but these more broad, these regular sort of keywords, the tree removal, the emergency tree removal, that may get a little bit more search volume. Not that this won't get searched, but guess what you also have? If you look right here, like these treetechtrees.com, they're paying, you could actually look on Google Keyword Tool and see how much they're paying per click, and then you could show them, hey, I got this video right here, and it doesn't cost me anything per click. Would you like to rent this? Would you like to buy phone calls? You could, right now with this, you can proactively go and reach out to clients, potential clients right now, show them what you've done and get paid, get a paycheck. You don't have to sit back and be reactive to the situation. The system is sort of designed that way for people who are newer or who are scared, but I know there's people watching this right now that can do what I just did and then go out there and say, hey, look over here what I did. Would you like to continue this? You want to rent this? You want me, this is what I do for a living. I can do some more SEO work for you. I can do whatever the case is, but you're going to gain someone's attention. They're paying, $5, $10, $15 a click up here, over here, whatever it is. Right here, it's only cost up to now $5 a video on Fiverr that I had made. $1 for the $1 for the phone number. So right now we're into this for $6 and 25 minutes of my time. All right. But that's it for this video. Just ranking a video in under 25 minutes, sort of deal. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rymac here, and so it's still March 1st. It's a few hours later in the evening when I started. I did a little bit of work and I've taken a break, had some dinner and stuff like that. So I want to sit back down and get back to it. So what we've done so far is I dove into a niche in a large city with a passionate or an emergency type situation. It could be the best. If you want like the best tree removal, Jacksonville. But I went with emergency because people with the type of best may be shopping more as where if it's an emergency, tree in your house, you want to call somebody. You don't want to like shop around. Where you got this tree in your house or in your yard or whatever. So now that we have this, I want to make sure you guys understand this. So we're going to start some social bookmarks. The first thing I always do after I upload a video, okay? We're going to use this link right here. Now, when you upload your video, you get a link that say your video will be here or live on this link or whatever. That's not the link. You want to make sure you use this one, the ones that shows up in the search engines. I've seen people not do that, and then they ain't getting results. And then, I've personally always used this one, so don't use that other one. All right, they're completely different. So, if you have an OnlyWire account, all right, onlywire.com. I've had this thing forever. What I did to get some social bookmarks, I went on OnlyWire. You just go to under bookmark, and then you put in your title, your page, which would be, remember it's this one right here, description. You can do almost the same exact thing you have in your YouTube channel, and then add your tags, your keywords, and then boom, post, and then that's pretty much it. So what happens is it sort of reports back to you. See, this is it right here, the 24-hour emergency tree removal. Alright, so like Delicious, Blogger, BizBunny, Multiply, all these top social media sites completely. It automatically just went in there and submitted all that stuff for me, which is cool. Alright, and again, this was just at 1600 PST on 301 is what it says. So it was like an hour and a half ago. And we go back over here. Sometimes these are show up. Some of those. Let's see if let's refresh this and see if any of those social bookmarks. Oh, look, Skybrook33 blogspot.com. That's the one I just submitted. So even though this is the second page, it's just showing you these things, they get found quickly. And then see, I got the credit right here. Look, see, here's our YouTube link, right? So this was found by Google quickly, and it, and already just thrown into the search engine results. Okay, not that we want traffic from this, just showing you how quick that happens. And see, this is the blogger. The blogger right here is a blog spot. Is that a different one? Oh, it should be this one right here. So, and this account's on our Skybrook33. So, that's set. Now, if you don't have OnlyWire, you can set it up. You can figure it out. It's just real tedious to have to like go in here and put in you have to go sign up for each and every one of these accounts, right? And then put your information in here. So it's real tedious in the beginning. What you can do is, I'm actually on Fiverr, I was digging around, but you can actually OnlyWire. Pay somebody $5 to do it for you. Save hours and hours of your life. See if they still have people. Let's do the best rating. Sorry, my internet seems to be a little slow. See, look, this guy or gal will manually create you full service in 24 hours, OnlyWire account creation, 35 new accounts, delivery. So he has some stuff. He has 76 positive reviews. I mean, I would go ahead and, if you want to save all that time and use OnlyWire from here out, I would probably just order this and let that guy do that. It just save a lot of time. But if not, you can go through and do them all yourself. It's what I did, and that's why it has a weird name or whatever. Now, If you don't want to use OnlyWire, if you'd rather just use Fiverr or your own preferred outsources that you have for social bookmarking, but social bookmarks, do social bookmark, and let's search. And you can get some really good gigs in here. It would be equivalent to sort of what we did with OnlyWire. So social bookmark, we always, whenever you're looking for Fiverr, always do rating right here, sort gigs by, and then that will make sure that it refreshes so that the best gigs get brought to the top. So this is what I was looking at earlier. I don't think I've ordered from this guy, but it'll take him 5 days. But if you're just looking for a good Fiverr gig, this is sort of, I would consider this. You can collect it. See, I already collected this one. Actually, you can collect it right here, so it reminds you. But I'll add your site to 600 plus social bookmarks, RSS plus ping. You put SEO backlinks for $5. So that's pretty cool. That's a lot of work. He's got 15,359 thumbs up, not one thumbs down. That's amazing. So you can pretty much order in confidence this guy, but that would take 5 days. So for these purposes, now usually I just SC nuke the video. I just want to show you, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But this is, we're just looking for bookmarks right now. What's this? I would create 800 social bookmark backlinks ping in 24 hours. So let's see what this guy's up to, or gal. If you want to get over 800 SEO optimized backlinks to your site, dominate search link. Doesn't really say what type. Optimized backlinks. They don't really say bookmarks. They don't bookmark. I want to make sure these are bookmark links, social bookmarks. Let's see what these people are saying. I don't like this guy just yet. It doesn't look bad, but I just want to make sure. 200 social bookmarks in 4 hours, $5. Another express one. 100%. Oh, only 5. Let's see. All right, so let's try this person out. Let's see. It says in 4 hours, but we'll see. It says 24 hours here, so let's do this. So I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna buy this gig right now, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just bought the gig that I was telling you about, so let's go in here and just show you, how simple this is. Oh, waiting information, continue. So, let's see what he says. Please provide a following keywords, spin tags allowed, minimum not more than 15 words. URL, next. From the mode confirmed 4 hours. Okay, alright, so let's see what happens. So keywords. So now we're already ranked for 24-hour emergency tree removal. So let's just make the keyword here emergency tree removal. Alright. Keyword description. And what we can actually do is go back here and just use this. We find for description, and then the actual URL. Alright. Oops, we're done here and get out of here. Remember, this is the one we want to use for anything we do for SEO purposes. Alright, I think we got this covered. Send it off to him, and let's see what happens with this guy. Never used him before, so this will be my first shot with this person. Now that that we've done that, again, I didn't have to because I feel OnlyWire would be sufficient, but I'm just going to go ahead and show you the order process and with this emergency tree removal, Jacksonville, Florida, and then what I want to do is, let's go back. Let's see, I'm gonna try out. Search for this and let's try out another vendor here. Live for you guys. So SE Nuke. What are the words they're using? SE Nuke XCR, I think is a new thing. SE Nuke XCR. So whoops. No, search for what? Alright, I think I got this sorted. Time word is okay, here we go. Alright, so we want the best rating. Now what I was thinking, now let me tell you what I'm doing right now, guys. So I would never tell you to use SE Nuke on a website or domain. There's other ways for SEO to be done for an actual domain and a website that I think you shouldn't use SE Nuke for. Not that SE Nuke is good or bad. I'm not saying SE Nuke you shouldn't use it. I'm just saying I'm not telling you to. Okay. However, YouTube videos, I always nuke them, and because this is why. So what scares me about using any sort of software to build links to your site is some of the footprints, but it's also the onslaught of links all at one time. It doesn't look natural to Google, and so they have no problem penalizing your website. If you do the same thing to a YouTube URL, it's not your website, it's Google's YouTube video, your video uploaded to their video site, so they're not going to penalize it. They rank it. Everything I've seen has always SE Nuke has always worked on ranking videos, or it's always been a huge part in ranking a video depending on competition, just because all the good social links and all the links coming in from the nuke blast, however you get it done, and Google, you can do it without fear of Google penalizing it. So that's my thought behind that. So we're gonna go ahead and let's do like a new one. Let's see, so we're on top rated. Let's just start from the top. How about that, guys? 4 days, 192Q. Now this is going to be more for the keywords we're not ranking for yet. So let's see. This guy's got a lot of good reviews here. 100% Google friendly. I can pay 10 extra and get it in 2 days. Also create some description, 50 words. I will ping twice a week. Oh, here's buy 2 gigs with this extra and get 1 gig free. So he runs pretty good deals, whatever. So you know what? Let's try this guy out. I've never used him before. So I'm gonna order my pause real quick. Alright guys, what's going on here? So I just ordered the gig, right, that I was talking about, and then I went ahead and bought the little extra. I would deliver this order in just 2 days, just because I'm impatient. You don't have to order that, obviously, but I did. So I got the regular gig, and then I didn't order any extra links. I just ordered, expedition of time. Okay, so let's see. He says, send me 1 URL up to 6 keywords for a $5 gig. For full Monty, you may give me 1 URL and up to 10 keywords. Please write 1 keyword per line. I'd also like to know how do you find my gig with your research? Okay, cool. Alright, so let's see what I got pasted here. So here's the URL. Let's let them know. URL. There you go. Alright. And then we ordered the $5 gig, so get up to 6 keywords. So we want to do keywords, and we want them. We want some outside. So let's do emergency tree removal. Do tree removal. Now in here, those are the 2 main tree removal keywords. I want to throw in something different, just to they're called outside keywords. So let's do like what would be a good outside keyword here? Let's do like tree or landscaping, Jacksonville, Florida. Now I don't really care about ranking for the word landscaping, Jacksonville, Florida. I just want a little bit of different anchor text, and some of these links are gonna get. So we got 1, 2, 3 keywords. I can keep going. I'm just going to keep these 3 keywords because I just want to see some movement here on this keyword and on tree move, and then the main keyword. See what we can get done in a couple days. So I am going to send this off to him, and then that's it. So I'll order this gig right here. You saw live here. So it's about 8:30 almost. Remember, I started at 5:30, and I made about 25 minutes of content, showing you what I did, and then we just spent another about 15, working on 16. By the time all done, 20 minutes, just doing some other little small things, and I went step by step through ordering some Fiverr gigs. What I would do, just looking, and I'm going to end it right here, and see you in the next video. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rymac here, and it is just after midnight, Monday, March the 4th. So it's late Sunday night, going into Monday morning right now. And in one of the other videos, I had started ranking videos in the evening time on a Friday. So it's been technically just about 2 days, or just over 48 hours, I guess. And I just wanted to report back some of the results that I've seen so far. So if we go to Google, so like I said, like the long tail keyword 24-hour emergency tree removal Jacksonville, Florida was going to rank pretty quickly, right? And so okay, we're number 1 now for that. And remember, I said that there are other keywords contained in this long-tailed keyword. So emergency tree removal Jacksonville, Florida, which is just this keyword, and we're already on the first page. You can see right here it says about 2 days ago, and I've already broken to the first page for this. There's 2.2 million results here, and in under 2 days we got to the first page. Right now I could go call any tree removal company in Jacksonville right now and close them on offline marketing services, lead generation, pay per call, just with this, just showing them that I was able to do this. So and let's see, 24. I haven't checked this keyword. It's 24-hour tree removal Jacksonville, Florida. And then for a 24-hour tree removal, then we're number 2 right here at the top. So that was actually, I'll go to Fiverr, I'll show you all those other gigs that I ordered, was all that it really took to start the process. Let me do oops, that's not him. Two in red. So this was the guy that I ordered the SE Nucleaks from, and he delivered them in 1 day, in 13 hours and 39 seconds for him to deliver that with that little $10 extra. Remember, I did $10 extra on there. Right to the YouTube link for those keywords. So what I can actually do now, if I wanted to, is I could take the zip file with all my links and then go find somebody to do some more of those links, and building more backlinks, make sure they're getting indexed and stuff. But I'm not. It's not necessary right now. It's still really early. So that was the one. He delivered it fast, so that definitely had something to do with it. And then this person, I think we got them to do, the bookmarks, and they did the order in 52 minutes. So I did this late Friday evening. I haven't really worked all weekend. It's just now late Sunday night, well, Monday midnight Eastern, Monday morning midnight on the East Coast in the U.S. right now. And these are the sort of the early results that I'm having. And that's all for this video for right now. Oh, I did want to show you guys one other thing. a way to tell if I actually take my link and I drop it in here, we can see how many backlinks are already getting indexed and where they're coming from. So there's about 20 results right now. So of course here's a bookmarking. There's one, the only wire submission thing. Skybrook is my the little pin name I have on there. Some more. So these are sort of the backlinks, social networking sites. So those are backlinks that are coming in right now. I got about 20 so far. And again, I've really only worked on this for not even 20-25 minutes, which I've recorded all of it for you. But until the next video.